minute hurry-up offense. So let's start with the bad, with the good, the bad, and the big uglies.
When we get to free agency, the bad is the Cleveland Browns. How do you create a quarterback controversy with your quarterback recovering from shoulder surgery? Does anybody know the plan? There is no plan. The adults aren't in the room. So my bad right now in free agency, the Cleveland Browns are making a mess. Nobody's at the front office. Nobody's answering the calls.
Keep the no-huddle going. What about the good?
The good, look out for the Los Angeles Chargers. J.C. Jackson, the cornerback they got in free agency, he had 8 picks last year. That was 3 less than the entire Chargers defense last year, who was, oh, by the way, 28 total. They also got Khalil Mack in the trade. That's going to put pressure on quarterbacks. They re-signed Mike Williams. That was huge. So to me, the Los Angeles Chargers are having a sneaky, great free agency right now.
It must be an LA thing to go all in. And lastly, the big uglies.
The big uglies. Look at the Denver Broncos. They're not done with just Russell Wilson. They also went and got Randy Gregory from the Dallas Cowboys. That's going to make a huge splash, and also DJ Jones. So the Broncos going for the big uglies and the big D to bolster that defense. I really like what they've done, stealing Gregory away from the Cowboys, and then DJ Jones, one of the most underrated defensive linemen in the NFL, signed him to a 3-year deal. I like what the Broncos are doing with the big uglies.
Ryan Harris, should we be surprised he ended with the Broncos? I think not. Thanks for joining us on CBS Sports HQ, my man. Checking in with Ryan Harris. As always, want to remind everybody about the Pick Six podcast, the daily NFL pod of the CBS Sports family. Talked about Deshaun Watson. Cowboys make a mistake. That comes from host Will Brinson and the Super Friends, Ryan Wilson and John Breach.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.